Hello, everyone, and how y'all doing today? It is time. It is time. It is time. It is time for Let's Talk Sunday. And our topic today is loving yourself should be a priority. When we love ourselves, we protect our mental, our physical, and our emotional inner selves. And there's nothing wrong with loving yourself first. Loving yourself first means you take care of you. You have this thing within you that protects you, your inner peace. You have inner peace, you have joy, you have happiness, and uh, you have all these things that are positive going on in your life. So let's try to do for us first. You know, sometimes we get lost in other people's dreams and other people's visions and other people's drama and their circumstances, and we got everything pulling at us all at one time. But you only have one you. So loving yourself should be a priority. Come on, everybody. Let's get into this topic about loving yourself should be a priority. Okay, babies? Come on.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Sharice Johnson Moore here. Hello. I am back. Hello, babies. How y'all doing today? It is a pleasure to be live once again. My name is Sharice Johnson Moore, your hope builder, lifting you out of your sorrow by guiding you to see the Christ within through scripture and practical applications. If you are dealing with abandonment issues, or or abuse or um, church hurt per se, I am here for you. Okay, there's no topic that is off limits that we can talk about. Okay, so and I want to let everyone know that you can reach me through my email address. I am Sharice at ShariceNJohnsonMoore.com, or you can reach me through my website, www.ShariceNJohnsonMoore.com. And I would love to talk to you. How are y'all doing today? Okay. So, thing is, we get this topic, and I want to say, welcome to Let's Talk Sunday. And our topic for today is loving yourself should be a priority. Loving yourself should be a priority no matter what. Whether you're in a relationship a or you're single, you should love yourself unconditionally, and it should be a priority. Take yourself out, child. Take yourself to dinner, um, buy the things and do the things that you like to do for yourself and make it a priority and get some rest along the way. And, and the thing is that sometimes us as women, we do not really make time for ourselves. So, what I want to, I want to just say that I appreciate everybody coming in and coming to visit our Let's Talk Sunday segment. And why I picked this topic for today is because we as women, we are so busy doing things for other people to make sure they're straight, to make sure they're able, they're able to do all the things that you want to be done in life, and you want to make sure that everything is copacetic with other people like your children or your mom and your parents or grandparents and church members, congregants. You want to you want to try to have the right friends, and you want to have everything is I got to make sure this is right, make sure this is right, and and then us the as the maternal, maternal, we're always nurturing, we're the nurturers, and we are always looking out for everybody else. And sometimes it's nothing wrong with just sitting back, relax, and doing what you need to do for yourself. And sometimes it means withdrawing from the world, like cutting off your cell phone, running that hot bath of water, and or even going to get a hotel room to have a peace of mind. You have, um, get a nice book and unplug from the world. Unplug from Facebook, unplug from Instagram, Periscope, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, all those outlets that we like to, we got to make sure we want to watch our latest shows, even Amazon Fire Stick TV, and we watching so many things, and and then child, don't get me started with the entrepreneur stuff, right? So and I'm so proud of I'm so proud of us as being who we are, because it just reminds me that my grandmother had said it best, that when you take out time for you, you always have a cup full. What I mean by that is that we sometimes get so bogged down with loving other people that we neglect ourselves. And we trying to run a business, we trying to take care of the kids, we trying to keep the house clean, we trying to we got to go shopping, we got to drop the kids off at school. Now they don't go, I mean, now some of our children don't go to school, but now they homeschool, so that's something else that we are thrust upon, thrust into, being the school teachers. And some of us, it's a lot. It is a lot. It is a lot when sometimes, um, sometimes we are just thrust into things. Like maybe a family member has died, and we have to, I would say, um, I would say, you know, I would say that um, we are we have to step in and be the mother for the children that their mom might have passed, or their dad might have passed, or both their parents might have passed, and we got to step in as aunties and uncles and things like that, and I'm not going to exclude the man from this. Y'all got to go to work, got to pay bills, got to go do yard work, got to make sure your sons and daughters are protected, and wife is protected, and you gotta be the provider, and you gotta be the sustainer, and both parties have to do this. I'm gonna say this equally. Both parties have to do this, and sometimes it can be draining. It could drain you to the point where you may feel overwhelmed, and you may feel overwhelmed and undervalued and unappreciated, and sometimes those things weigh us down, and us as a people is sometimes to just clock out. not clock out completely, but clock out in a way that says, look, I'm tired. I'm tired. And when we clock out, sometimes we have to just like block out the world. Block out the world to the extent where we don't want to talk to. We look. I don't have time for your drama. That's one way to make yourself a priority. When you just don't feel like dealing with other people's problems, because really, you know, you listen to the stories that people bring you about their problems or their drama, and you be like, oh Lord, like, oh Lord. And it'd be like, okay, I'm like, and then sometimes you just gotta come out and straight no chaser and tell this person, look, I can't do this today. I'm just not. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want that. I don't even want to think about it. Sometimes it's good to draw away from the people, places, and things that bring us a bunch of headache and worryation, as my grandma would call it, worryation. And then sometimes we might not have that the financials in order, but we have to keep everything in order, and that can stress us out too. And you know, um, it's just the fact that we have to make time for us. Whether loving yourself should be a priority. When it says, "Look, I just can't do you today. I can't do that today." And I have even. I'm going to say this because of my mental health, because the way I feel about certain things. I tell no, I can't do that. I can't. I'm already stretched thin. I'm already stretched to the brink of capacity. I'm stretched, and sometimes you just don't feel like going. You don't feel like going out. You don't feel like cooking. You don't feel like like, okay, can we order pizza tonight, or maybe you go to the store. You go to the Dollar General or wherever you go, Walmart or something, when you go shopping, and pick up a couple of pizzas. And then you be like, okay, I'm gonna just throw this in the oven, have a nice day, and that's it. I'm good. Sometimes nothing wrong with that. It's about you being happy with your environment. That's what loving yourself means. I want to be happy. I want to be happy and content, and I don't feel like getting drawn up in other people's drama or drawn up in other people's obligations. And sometimes it means opening our eyes to see that I'm not gonna be your doormat. I'm not gonna be somebody you could use and abuse and just throw away like a piece of trash. Loving yourself means a whole lot of things. Sometimes it's okay, like we're going through this pandemic, right? And a lot of people work from home. We understand that, I understand that. And sometimes you're working at home and the kids at home, and everybody wants something, and they're calling, and and your health is a priority too. Your health is a priority. I tell you why. Because if you're not healthy, you can't provide for others, the others that you take care of. Sometimes it's very stressful. We work from home, and we gotta take care of home. We gotta be home. We gotta take care of the kid. We gotta do all these things, and it's like, look, can I just take a break? Like, we might have babies, we might have younger children and things of that nature, and now you're trying to figure out, okay, where I'm gonna find time for me. And sometimes we have to look, baby, ask your husband, or your husband ask his wife and say, look, can I just need a break for a minute. I need a break. I need a break for a minute. Can like, or both of you go on vacation. So there ain't nothing wrong with going on vacation. Go and take those trips. and taking that time out for yourself and go to the beach and just enjoy it. And no phone, no computer, no outside interference, no none of that, right? And the thing is that sometimes we have to understand that I just need some me time. Sometimes it calls for me time to cut, to really work on you. Work on you. Work on you. Work on you. Work. It's something that you want to do, or you have, and you have dreams and you have hopes and things that you want to pursue. Put them into action. Write them down. Make them plain, as they say, and put it in a time frame. I want to do this by this time. I want to do this by this time. I want to do this. That's making time for yourself too. Loving yourself consists of so many things in this life that it is it is important that we take care of ourselves. Taking care of ourselves. And like I made this priority. I made this a priority today. I made this a priority today to do my lives. And nothing was gonna stop me from doing the lives, okay? But nothing gonna stop me. It was a priority and I had to do it. I had to because I have to be more consistent with the stuff I do. And now that I have more responsibility with a also just not just with being an author and a minister and a motivational speaker, and now also being an executive producer and also traveling that into a new I decided to start my own streaming channel LBMTV, and that that takes up time. That is a priority to me. So I have decided to be consistent with it. Be consistent. Loving yourself even means be consistent. You might want to take one day off. You might want to take 2 days off. You might schedule your me time. If you're a full time entrepreneur and you're busy, and then you're so drained. It's like I mean, and that also means handing over some of the responsibilities that you have to someone else that can help you, someone else that is there for you, someone else that will step in when you can't step in. That's what and and I'm gonna say this: we are not Superman and Superwoman. You are not Superman or Superwoman. Okay, you are a human being that has a limit, and you know where your boundaries and limits are. Ain't nothing wrong with having boundaries. That's another part of loving yourself. Having them boundaries. Look, I can't do that. I don't want to do that. I choose not to do that. Going all the time, going out, going out, going out, going out. And then you look at, and I hear so many, and I hear so many go. I hear so many people say, "Oh, I'm going out this weekend. I'm going out this weekend. I'm going out, and I'm like, okay, you going out, but ain't the pandemic still happening? I'm not trying to be funny, but I need to live, not die. I made myself a priority where I said I'll stay at home and anything I want to see, I'll look at on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever, when they do the live or concerts and things like that, I'll watch it on YouTube or when they do it live. Because I'm as a human being, as a human being, I am scared to go outside and be in the presence of others. I'm going to sit here and admit that. That's why I don't. That's why I watch church at home. My church at home. I watch the church. I watch church on my computer. I watch all the programs I want to watch. I sit at home and I relax and I work on my business. And then when I just don't feel like it, I don't feel like it. Okay. I just don't. I don't. And and it's like I don't know who. This is my philosophy. Excuse my French. Excuse my. This is my philosophy about COVID-19. I'm too scared to go out because I don't know if you had your shot. My opinion. Because I've seen that so happen with people where they don't have their shots and they're going out and they moving around, and that's part of my health. That's part of health. Loving myself is my health. When I turn 50 this year, I made health my priority because I see all my friends, they fall, and my friends are leaving here. They're just okay. 1 minute they good, next minute they gone. It's like wow, and it's scary, you know. If the only way I would leave my house would be to go see Jesus coming back. Okay, okay. Where he at? Where he at? I would go out for that, but nothing else. Might go out for shopping, but I'm very careful with that. And I mean, I love me some meat. I love me some meat so much that I mean, I want to go on trips. I want, we want to go out. We want to do things, but sometimes we just got to be really careful because we don't know who done had what or who done got what or who was doing what, and me, I'm learning. My grandma taught me this a long time ago, and she said everybody is not looking out for you. Everybody is not looking out for you. Some people look out for you because they're getting something out of you. Some people looking out for you because they going along with what you're doing, but they really are not going to support what you do. And some people just they there when it's convenient for them. You're not a priority to them. They don't love you like that. My grandma say they don't love you like that. I mean, when I was a kid, when I was growing up, the saying was, "Why your friends can't never come over to your house? Why they always want you to come over theirs, but they don't never come to yours?" And now, like I said, I see what she's talking about. I definitely do. And it is so eye opening that when I was younger, all the stuff they used to say to me about school and education, and now it's like a bell ringer. Well, some things have become priority to me, and loving myself has been a priority for me since turning 50. I've decided to, yeah, I'm gonna go on some trips. I'm going here. I'm going there. I'm going here, and yeah, if that's where God leads me, if God give me permission to go, I will go. But He don't give me permission to go, I'm not going. Loving yourself should be a priority. With your mental, your physical, and emotional health must come first. Mental, emotional, and spiritual health. Your health, your wealth, everything must be loving yourself. Even saying, loving yourself even means saying no to people that want to, you know, they want to borrow money because that keeps the drama away from you. Where every 5 minutes, every time, okay, and then when it's about relationships, and when people show you who they are, believe them. That's even when it comes to money, okay, because you need your money. That's another scenario that I learned from my grandmother. She says, her and my granddaddy, they say, look, do not loan money if you ain't got it to spare. Don't loan money. Don't give money. Well, she said don't. They say loan. Don't let people keep borrowing from you, pulling from your, emptying your cup, and then when you need something, they're not there for you. Don't keep pouring into people. Loving yourself means not pouring into people all the time when they ask for stuff. Can you do this? No. Can I borrow something? No. You wanna let's go. No. Sometimes loving yourself means sometimes just being to yourself. You know how that is, being to yourself. Cause I kind of really got that concept after my grandma and my dad. My mom died right behind each other because I felt alone. But God was preparing me when I was little. My granddaddy would make me stay home and he would make me do homework and, and I would be alone all the time. Now, I mean, I used to want to be around people and always want to, and then I realized, it's cracked up to be. Now I love being by myself. Love being by yourself. Love yourself, being by yourself. Love the skin you in. Love the stuff that you do for you. And you do not have to ask nobody's permission. That's another thing about loving you. You don't have to ask nobody permission to go nowhere. You ain't got to ask nobody permission. Look, they ain't come from, you know, if God didn't say don't do, if God gave me permission to do it, I will do it. Nothing like sitting in a hot tub of water. Just sitting in the water and let the water, got some bubbles and got your candles. And then after you get out the tub, you get out your bubble bath. Then you get your feet, your nails, and a massage and your hair done. There's nothing like that. Even me, it ain't no. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Ain't nothing wrong with me and going to get pedicures, manicures, and going to get a fresh shave and a massage too. I don't knock a brother because I know y'all be, wood and you cutting wood and you got these construction jobs and you have your other whatever job you have. It may be stressful, but you need to relax. You need to wind down, put on some nice jazz, and just turn on some nice jazz and take a nap. I take naps all the time. I take naps all the time. Excuse me. I take naps all the time because the older I get, I realize I don't have the energy like I used to. I don't have the energy like I used to. I don't have the energy because after a life filled with so much turmoil and so much running around, you realize, oh, I'm tired. Now I'm gonna sit down, just be still, be quiet. Just be quiet. Just sit down, chill out, and relax. So, loving yourself should be a priority. I want to thank everyone today for coming in and being with me and being in this space and in the place. And I thank you so much for everything that you support me with. Okay, now as you can see, it's a streamer at the bottom of the screen here. If you missed this live broadcast, you can also find it on the YouTube page, my YouTube page, Sharice Johnson Moore. You can always go to Facebook and watch replay. You can also go to, if it's viewed in Twitter. And I also will upload it to my podcast, Sharice Johnson Moore's podcast, which can be found on Spotify, Anchor, Pocket Cast, Overcast, Radio Public, Apple, Google, Amazon Music, Audible, Verbal. Let's see what it's just a plethora of my distribution for my podcast that you can listen to. And I also will have this uploaded to the LBM TV channel, which is available on the C1 Media Network Smart TV app. The app you can download the app on your phone. You can also watch it, also go to the app store on your Fire Stick or Roku, and you can pull this app up and you can watch the channel LBM TV. Wanted to say a shout out to all my ladies at Apostle Natalie Dotson's women's meeting. Bring it to the altar. Bring it to the altar meeting. I want to say hello, ladies. How are y'all doing today? And we are meeting. Yes, we are meeting. We are meeting this Saturday at 10 a.m. at Confirming Word Ministries, where Apostle Solomon and Natalie Dotson are pastors. Okay, so we will have our women's meeting at 10 a.m. this coming Saturday, ladies. Just want to put that out there. I love y'all, and I thank y'all for being here today. All right, I love you, and I will talk to you later for Think About It Sunday. Think About It Sunday is pertaining to entrepreneurs this Sunday. I'm going to talk to our entrepreneurs, and what do you have planned for the holidays? Okay, entrepreneurs, that's our topic for Think About It Sunday, which comes on at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I will see y'all later. I love you. Sharice Johnson Moore. Deuces.
Hello everyone, Sharice Johnson Moore here, owner and CEO of LBM TV. At LBM TV, our objective is to give you programming that will invigorate, motivate, and inspire you. Our programming will provide you with insight, in-depth knowledge, and solutions in your daily living. We can be seen on every smart TV, smartphone globally. We're located on the C1 Media Smart TV app, Apple TV, Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Android TV, and Google TV. So get ready to enjoy positive, uplifting programming for your daily living here at LBM TV, where we care about you. Hello everyone, hello, Sharice Johnson Moore here, and I have something special for you. Okay, I'm starting a new streaming channel, and it is entitled LBM TV. Okay, so I want to get you seen in front of 4.5 million people. Okay, you know how many people that is that you could advertise your business to, that you could put yourself on front of the people to be seen? 4.5 million people. Oh my God, that's a lot of people, right? So I'm opening the door for all of those that would like to advertise on my TV channel, LBM TV, an opportunity to really get in front of the people. You can contact me through lbmtvmedia@gmail.com for further details. lbmtvmedia@gmail.com for further details. Okay, so I want to get you seen in front of 4.5 million people. Okay, So that's on a daily basis. And I wanted to let you know that I support all businesses. Okay? So come on in the room and get seen on TV. Okay? All right, babies. I love you.